Hey everyone, and welcome back to News for Astonish, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And today I have some news about a guy sawing his Spider-Man PlayStation 4 edition in half, all because he heard the news about Marvel Spider-Man coming to PC. It's actually kind of sad to see the lengths that people would go to I guess, prove a point or to protest. And honestly, I don't think this was an effective way of protesting. Now, to understand a bit of the context here, because I recall watching a video of this guy, and the person I'm about to talk about is a YouTuber who has a little over 4,000 subscribers right now, kind of a small content creator. But if I recall correctly, in his live stream when he was watching the State of Play, he mentioned something about if Marvel Spider-Man comes to PC, I am sawing my PlayStation in half, and that is the deal. I'm gonna do it. And it turns out he lived up to the bet. But what's really sad about this and what makes him come across so salty is that if you really think about it, he's destroying his console because millions of more people are now going to have access to playing the game that they've been wanting to play for quite a long time. I've been hearing for the past at least almost 4 years now that players who've never experienced Marvel Spider-Man have always wondered if it would ever come to PC, or they were always hoping that it would come to PC. And now the opportunity has come, and there are now actual PlayStation players just revolting and protesting by destroying Sony products. Hey, guess what, Blaze 4K, that's the YouTuber I'm talking about. Sony is still making money. Nothing has changed. PlayStation players, actual fans of PlayStation, are still PlayStation fans. PlayStation fanboys like you are butthurt and salty, and you're out of a PlayStation. Nothing has changed. You're just salty, you're getting upset over something that's really not that big of a deal, and just to see you worked up over this is truly, truly sad. So you're upset at the fact that now people have more access to a game that they've been wanting to play for quite a few years, at least millions of people now. How sad is that? I mean, I'm a PlayStation fan, but I'm pretty sure there was a little bit of confusion there, because as I can recall, and some people have already called out on Twitter, that cesspool social media platform, Insomniac did state that Spider-Man will never be coming to any other console or a PC. It's only going to be PlayStation exclusive. Well, guess what? You're mad at the wrong people, Blaze. The people you should be mad at should be Insomniac, who made that claim. PlayStation owns Insomniac. PlayStation took the liberty in allowing Spider-Man to become available on the PC. But if you're going to be mad at them, just be mad at them and forget about it in T-minus 30 seconds, because it's really not that deep, honestly. But anyways, I had this article here from IGN India, that cesspool of a gaming journalism freaking website. I'm going to go ahead and read some of the details, and then we'll discuss about it afterwards. Scores of fans received exciting news last week when Sony announced the release of the popular PlayStation exclusive Marvel Spider-Man on PC during the recently concluded State of Play event. Along with the release of the sequel of Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, it seemed like PlayStation is going huge on bolstering its lineup of PC titles, which already includes God of War, Days Gone, Death Stranding, and more. For the most part, it looked like fans had little to no problem with PlayStation releasing an exclusive title on PC almost 4 years after the title dropped on the PS4. However, at the same time, the move has also found its detractors, with one fan showcasing his discontent in the most bizarre way possible. The fan in question is the Blaze 4K. Recently went viral on social media for a clip which showed him cutting off his limited edition Spider-Man PS4 console in half to protest against the console maker's decision to strip the exclusivity tag from the revered Marvel title. Hey, if you want to protest, use your words, make signs, go in front of the Sony headquarters and protest there. Don't destroy your own technology. Blaze had made this decision to solve his PS4 in half long before the news dropped about Marvel Spider-Man being ported to PC, as the YouTuber had announced that he would cut his precious limited edition console if Sony decided to jump the gun with the Insomniac Games developed title. Remastered version of Insomniac Spider-Man will release in a couple months on August 12th as PC players rejoice over their golden opportunity to play as friendly neighborhood superhero. Along with that, the story of Peter Parker's partner in crime fighting will also make his debut on PC, as Miles Morales sequel will arrive sometime during the fall of 2022. Now, I was going over to see if I can find a PlayStation 4 Spider-Man Edition console, and lo and behold, we cannot find any console that's on sale or at a very decent price. So you click on these links here, I go onto Amazon, and you can actually get it used for $739.99. The PlayStation 5 is out now, and the PS4 SpiderMan Edition costs more used. Now, I went through to see if I could find other links to perhaps maybe find it at a better price. Here's one right here for $1,250 right here. So I wonder what link this is. This is StockX, and it doesn't direct me to anything actually. So like, it just goes to show that limited edition consoles aren't really as available anymore because they're from the past. You know, it's hard to find a Batman Arkham Knight console. I have the PlayStation 4 Batman Arkham Knight Edition. That console's gorgeous. You're not going to be able to find that anywhere online anymore. But anyways, why would you go on and do something like that? If you see what it's worth online, you just threw away like possibly like $500, $600. You know what you can get with $500, $600? I'm pretty sure, Blaze, that you are a PC player. I think you do have a PC because you do stream and everything like that. You know what you could have done with that PlayStation 4, since you were so mad about Sony allowing a lot of its exclusives to be ported to PC? You could have easily sold that console and used that money to buy yourself some new parts, perhaps a new video card or something. What you did was completely idiotic. You just blew my mind. Honestly, if I were you, I would have sold it and used the money to buy better parts for my PC. That's what I would have done, because I could have used a new graphics card if I was in your position. You made this choice to be one PlayStation 4 short, and Sony didn't lose any money. You think really Sony cares about what you do with your consoles? They don't care. They are a company for profit. They only care about making money. So they can care less what you do with your consoles. But what you did was completely idiotic. Anyways, that's pretty much all I want to talk about, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so you all don't miss anything. Join my Discord. The invitation link to that is in the description box below, along with the links to my Twitter and Instagram, which you can also find in the description box below. Also, if you would like to super thanks the channel, you can go ahead and do so by clicking on the heart icon with the $ in the center and select the amount that you would like to super thanks. Basically, it's a donation to my channel. It really definitely helps the channel. It also shows your support. Other than that, your viewership is also enough support too, but definitely super thanks because it really helps. Perhaps you can help me obtain my goal in buying some new parts like a new graphics card for my PC. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you all in the next comic panel.